Okay, and then we're going to talk about changing passwords again. Okay, so once again, you think your site's clean, but guess what? I would recommend you change them again. I would love to say that you could just do it once and you're done, but since the passwords are so important and they allow so much access to your site, you're better off being safe than sorry. Again, you do what you want, just a recommendation. They need to be long and complex, and we'll talk about this in the future as well, but the passwords need to be 15 characters minimum, and they need to be upper and lowercase special characters. That's your exclamation point, your splat, or your and sign, something like that. And that all adds challenges. It adds more computing that has to occur to break out those passwords. And the longer it is, the harder it is. The shorter it is, it's nanoseconds. So just keep that in mind. Some things to consider is passphrases. And what are those? Those are a phrase, a word that you use to help you remember to log on. Versus saying monkey, you could say the Royals win the World Series. And you're like, the Royals, what do you mean? So I'm from up in the Kansas City and Wichita area, so I like the Royals. But instead you replace like put a 3 in for an E, put a @ sign for an A, put a 0 for an O, and a plus sign for a T. So you add all that up, it's the Royals won the World Series. Not doing so good this year, but they did good last year. So that's extremely hard to crack out. And I don't even know how many characters that is. It's a lot. It's going to take like trillions of years to crack. But that's much a better solution than just going monkey won the World Series. I guess you could kind of go the monkey won the World Series on June 5th. That would be good. And that's probably not when they play the World Series, but that's not the point. Again, you consider using passphrases, something that you can use that's hard, that's complicated with a bunch of upper and lowercase and all those special characters, but is really, really long. You can use a password generator. Now, for the crazy people out there that just really want to have these goofy, awesome passwords, which are really good, because I highly recommend it for any other, you have a really long, humongous passphrase that's like monsterish, and you put that in your password manager. And then all the other passwords, you use a password generator to create these nasty ones that you'll never remember. That way is the best. However, what I recommend is do not make your password manager small, or the password to get in your password manager small. Make it long, okay? And oh, by the way, mine isn't the Royals won the World Series, so just saying. So you'll run this password generator, and what it'll do is it'll create these nasty passwords, 18 digits, like 3K09CX, all upper, lower, 47, blah, blah, blah. That is what you want to use for passwords. And then store those inside your password generator, okay? Okay, so those are the 3 steps that you have to do to analyze, to take care of your WordPress site that's been hacked, your hacked accounts. And what they are, again, step 1 is analyze. Okay, analyze your accounts. Step 2 is install a security plugin. And step 3 is your passwords. So if you do those 3 things, there's a litany of more things you need to do, and we'll cover those more in the WordPress security training that we provide. But those 3 things, if your accounts have been hacked, that'll help you out dramatically. Okay? All right, so let's go into the pro tip of the week.